on Sunday against Portland. For the Phoenix Suns, Rubio, Booker, Bridges, Johnson, and Ayton. The Suns trying to keep it alive and into the fingertips of Booker. Raptors took care of the season series against the Phoenix Suns in the two meetings, one in the Saul.
Good rim protection that time, being in the right place at the right time.
Pascal, jab step, and then between the legs on a...
Siakam shooting close to 50% in the first two scrimmages, so positive there. His skill set already on track.
Mikal Bridges in his second year out of Villanova. He had 16 points against the Boston Celtics on Sunday. Backing in Lowry. Gasol challenging Ayton.
And you have Lowry in the post throwing it out to your center. Interesting alignment there, but it worked beautifully.
Well, it's inverted. You know how it is. It's the way it is. Driving through. Van Vliet. Here's Fred. Ibaka. He has Cameron Johnson on him. Strong take. Double comes.
Oh,
sensational.
He's looked the best of any of the Raptors so far. I just love where he's at. He's in tremendous shape, and he knows precisely what works for him.
And it just tells you, three-pointer. Lead pass. And Bridges unable to finish, but Booker is there. It registered.
Good possession, though. Nice pass that time by Lowry. And again, he loves that pull-up three in transition.
Affectionately known as the jumbo lineup, Nick Nurse said it's just the big lineup.
I'm going to project ahead a little bit. I think this is a lineup you could see against a team like Milwaukee if they play them again. You know,
Philadelphia, for
lots
sure.
of bodies. Philadelphia, same thing. Teams with a lot of size.
See, three.
We don't know what's going to happen with Sabonis with Indiana, but that's the kind of team that you could play.
Tries to save it, but Rubio scoops it up. Rubio kicks it to Frank Kaminsky. Kaminsky, the former Wisconsin star. It's very much similar to what you're seeing a lot in the NBA with bigs on the perimeter. There's Powell attacking the rim.
Great possession. Siakam and the ball swung around a horn, and great attack by Powell.
It's 20-16. You see the score bug is frozen. At 2014 and 8 into the hiatus because of his sprained ankle and also was suspended earlier in the season. Jumper is good. 23-18, 4:20 to go. Ayton on the drive, lays it up and through. Shot doesn't go. You see now on the floor you have Raptor logos as well, so they're working through all the technology as well as that for every game to try to create that atmosphere. So this scrimmage has got a lot going on.
Sure does.
From a technological standpoint here early on. Here's Fred Van Vliet with a jumper, and it's good.
Points here early on in 6 minutes, so that knee looks fine. The Suns are rolling offensively, doing a terrific job. Another opportunity inside.
Last regular season game they played, they scored 140 and they beat Milwaukee 140-131.
They have 9 assists on 12 field goals, so they're sharing it beautifully.
And Anunoby knocks it down.
Nice extra pass, Ochia, and become consistent, particularly from distance, shooting the ball.
Van Vliet. Shot clock down, driving.
Nice.
On the duck in, boost is missed there. But Phoenix right now shooting 52% from the field. And a nice
great play.
cut.
Memphis can hold those teams off.
And for Phoenix, and Johnson drills it, which is the most since 39 in the 2014-2015 season. That's how down they've been. They've had the fewest wins in the NBA over the last 5.
And they've come in and given the team a lift.
Here's Rubio driving left hand and staying right on his hip. Oh, to finish. Hollis Jefferson driving. Hollis Jefferson, count it. And the foul on Cameron Johnson, the rookie.
And little by little, as you get more fit, your half-court offense gets better.
Lowry, Van Vliet, Gasol, Siakam on the court, along with Hollis Jefferson attempt. Bridges And I'll tell you, impressive early in his second season. Former Wildcat, 10th overall pick by Philly and then traded on draft night. Turnover and driving right to the rim.
Likely an Orlando Magic matchup that we saw a year ago.
Powell finds Davis, splits the double, and gets right to the rim. Only two other rookies have played in every game. Vince Carter, lockout shortened season, and Matt Bonner. Siakam with a three-pointer, and Davis has played in every game.
And the Raptors, second unit once again, giving them a lift. Powell, 9 points and an OB 8.
Pardon me, that was Powell. Cut off by the length of Bridges. Ibaka comes to the ball, spins on Ayton. Oh, what a joining us. We are doing a side-by-side broadcast. ESPN's doing a dry run in the U.S. A lot of technological things are happening. One of the reasons why the score bug right now.
An open look rather than a semi-contested look, that helps their shooting percentages.
10-point lead for Phoenix. Rubio off-balance shot, rattles around, and it's good. Three rolls out for Johnson, who's a 40% three-point shooter. Three-pointer, good there. Lowry over to Pascal. Pascal clocked down. Kyle up fake. Booker flies by three. Run by Toronto, 4-point game. You see the shot clock not moving there on the score bug. It's down to 4. Jumper, and that
caught. He didn't say anything there. He's like, really?
Clock was
he
at
knew.
1.6 when it was. And
Nick Nurse talked about that coming into this game about, really being sounder and crisper offensively.
Three-pointer from the corner is good. Raptors will begin the restart. The seeding games on. There's Fred VanVleet.
Pretty tough game against the Clippers.
6-point lead now. Here's Rubio launching, and he makes a foul. Points allowed anymore because it's an offensive game.
And they turn people over and get in transition as well.
Here's what's amazing. You think about the evolution of the game.
I think their defense is sound no matter who plays. Yeah. I think their offensive potential is another. Yeah, we could do that. Toasted bagel, or English muffin, or something like that.
VanVleet.
I used to make a mean English muffin pizza. You ever do that for your kids?
Ayton has struggled against the matchup with Gasol, but Gasol will do that to a lot of bigs.
Wow.
And corner three, Bridges.
Man.
Here's Kyle. He has the big in space. And a defensive 3-second violation. Count the bucket. They're going to. Booker with Siakam right there in the corner. Rubio, the three-point attempt is good. Deal. Booker to the corner. Rubio, good recovery by Powell that time. And Booker with the corner three.
Nice, but 4 guys playing over 20 minutes. So kind of building up the wind and showing a little bit of fatigue.
18-5 run by Phoenix since Toronto led. Don't play till Saturday. Unable to finish.
It's habits. It's the proper foundation. Those
Carter.
Things count.
Corner three, and it is good. Carter, and in transition, Cameron Johnson. Today, right? There's no travel. You're on the campus, which is 40 square miles. As OG Anunoby.
Do people wear pajamas in the summer? I normally wear like a t-shirt and shorts.
I don't want to really go there, Jack.
The weather's pretty nice.
Here's Matt Thomas.
Compact, their ability to sustain at a high level and play at a high level in terms of advancing. So
Minsky with the rebound. 6 Raptors have played 20 or more minutes.
And watch the games?
Yeah, I think it's a great question. We'll find out during the regular season. Here's Hollis Jefferson, but credit Phoenix today, 42%. There's another turnover.
I appreciate it, Jonathan. Thank you.
In the bubble, they're paying attention, Jack.
All right, I love it.
Here's Frank on the move, and Kaminsky.
Every person have a small way to impact change in a positive way. Is that an
Count it. Yeah. Carter. Jerome, you know, the players, we saw this on Friday night, Sunday, and you see it here. Phoenix, really, the bench getting into it. Jerome, Malcolm Miller on the court. Here's Johnson. Hernandez also. It's been a lot of fun to get back to calling games. Here's Watson. Corner three is good.
In October.
Here's Carter. And the three for the Suns and the Raptors. And there's another turnover. And Carter is fouled by.
And again, some good bursts as well from OG Anunoby this afternoon.
Boucher from the helps in midseason.
Well,
you are raring to go and ready to go. Watson, he drifts. Currently second in the Eastern Conference. Phoenix, they're 13th in the West. Outside looking in as of now, as they will try to get to that 9th position. They're 2.5 games back there for the 9th spot and quite possibly be able to get into the play-in game. Nick Nurse, I have a feeling he'll be having a conversation